Alright guys, welcome to the first annual Atlas Comics Fantasy Superhero Draft. We're going to just draw our superheroes and see how they play out all season. I'm your commissioner. I'm going to do it right down the middle. Here we go.
Alright.
I've got random numbers. No one knows what they are. Lowest number picks first. You want that one. And you want that one. Oh, I get this one. Alright, what numbers we got?
I got 52.
I got 42.
Oh, I got 0. Alright, I'll go first. I pick Superman. He's a good hero. That's mine. Who do you guys want?
Alright, well, I'm going with my boy. I'm going Captain America.
Alright, so we're doing current versions of the characters. So as we know, Steve Rogers is an 80-year-old man. So you got him.
What?
Good luck.
Well, no, I'm going to go for Wolverine.
Oh, sorry, Hamish. Wolverine's dead, and he's covered in adamantium, so you can have the lump of metal that his body's encased in.
Man.
Good luck with that. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Sentry, because we all know he's going to come back in new continuity anyway, so close enough. He's pretty strong. Who do you want, Jake?
This is some shenanigans, but fine, man. Fine. I'm going Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Oh, sorry, he's not around right now due to Secret Wars. You can have Spider-Gwen, but probably just the version in the band. Yeah, that'll work.
At least I like music.
Alright.
Okay, thought about it. I'm going to bring the thunder. Give me Thor.
Clore? Okay, so that's the clone version of Thor. I think he got killed off by the Sentry, who I already drafted, so we know that's going to play
also
out.
dead!
Alright, let's do one more each.
Fine, who do you have?
I'm going to pick the Watcher, so he's in charge of everything. So
Also
that's
dead?
pretty much the Marvel Universe. You're right, I better pick Thanos / Galactus. That seems fair.
Oh yeah, because they're the same. They're a package deal.
They
Fine.
both wear a lot of
Fine.
purple.
Fine. I'm going to take Batman.
Batmite?
Suck it.
You got him. Batmite. Yep. Everyone loves fantasy sports. Welcome to Atlas Weekly.
This is a travesty.
Hey, it's Carlos Borlock from the Monster Madhouse TV show, and you are watching Atlas Weekly on whatever device you are watching on. It could be the TV or your phone, or, you know, you see I got the flip phone right here, and look at that. I'm watching Atlas Weekly right now on my flip phone, so...
Am I staying in the right place now that I've moved so much? Batman Arkham Knight was a pretty cool game, and it's got a pretty cool comic, and now it's got a side miniseries called Batman Arkham Knight Genesis.
Invisible Republic is a new Image sci-fi comic. It's kind of got a journalism slant on it. Check it to know our first trade.
The creator of the show Veep wrote Hank Johnson, Agent of Hydra. It's basically like some random dude that works for Hydra, and it's really funny. If you're into stuff like Deadpool, it's definitely worth a read.
Run, Love, Kill is another Image sci-fi book. It's kind of post-apocalyptic and kind of anime. The art's really gorgeous. Check it out. Also to know a trade. What if I just stand crooked to make the sign look straight?
We need to start over again. What's Scott Lang been up to during Secret Wars? Well, he's enjoying his last days of being Ant-Man and last days of Ant-Man. #1 of 1.
Don't review without me. What if I had a witty line about Ant-Man? You would have totally cut me out.
You can't, man.
Hellboy in Hell, or Heck Boy in Heck for you easily offended small children watching this show, is back, and he's still in heck.
Do you like steampunk? Do you like RoboCop? Do you want to read a book called RoboCopper? Let's get it on this week.
I think it's historically inaccurate. When was the donut invented?
The whole thing about steampunk is that the timeline doesn't line up.
So they retroactively put donuts in their time travel? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, remember that point of history where there were robots
Well, yeah.
that fought crime?
No, donuts is the one part I can't believe. Fight Club 2 is back this week with issue 4. It's got a gorgeous David Mack cover. I love David Mack.
My boy Matt Kinn has been writing Ninjak, and it's tying in with Book of Death this week in Book of Death, Ninjak. Book of Death, Fall of Ninjak.
Oh, wait, this way?
The other way.
This way. Well, you pointed that way. How's this? Am I close enough to Jake? Okay, this is... Hey kids, Zodiac Star Force. It's like Gem, but in space. It's like, what's that thing they said was like?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon. It's like a new Sailor Moon kind of thing.
A lot of people have been really into Lady Mechanica, and if you don't know what it is, maybe you've at least heard about it, and you can check it out for $1 with the reprinting of issue 0.
Hot Chicks for only $1. The last time I got that deal, I was Drive. It was a movie. Now it's a comic. If you like the movie, you'll like the comic. It's violent.
Night of the Living Deadpool was pretty funny. The zombies were talking, and it was a good time. And guess what? He returned in Return of the Living Deadpool. It's out in paperback this week.
Got 2 Star Wars books. I got Star Wars Lando number 3. That's been a good one. So check that. And I got another one of these Star Wars Epic collections. This one's called Rise of the Sith. It's got a lot of good Phantom Menace, Clone Wars kind of goodness going on. It's got Quinlan and all those fun people.
If you're a fan of The Walking Dead and art, you should check out this really awesome, oversized Walking Dead #1 reprint in black and white artist edition. That's $20. It's really cool.
Finally, comics for most near blind people to read. Speaking of Walking Dead, Volume 24 is out. I've been talking about this for a while. It's some of the best Walking Dead's been. If you're behind, catch up.
If you're into Firefly, you're probably into cool stuff, like games. And you know what's cool about games, Hank? Sometimes they involve dice. And in Firefly Shiny Dice, the game asks you to get a crew, get a mission, and keep flying.
The dice better be shiny. Like if I take them out of the box, I'll be blinded.
That's it for this week, guys. There's some buttons that if YouTube would let you, you could click. I would love to live in a future where you could see a logo anywhere on any screen, click it and go there, but future, man.
Nerd Haiku Review.com. This week, or last week, I reviewed my favorite current comic coming out right now, Harl County. Big ups to Tyler Crook who retweeted me. That's the best. And I just I just reviewed Fear the Walking Dead. So if you want to check out what that thing's about, the review's up now. Check it. Finally, kids, this weekend is OmegaCon. It's a convention all about Omega action figures and collecting them and putting outfits on them. Right, Jake?
No, it's actually Central Virginia's premier gaming and anime convention. You can play Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, League of Legends, all that stuff in tournaments. They've got an awesome game library. We'll be selling stuff, but if you want to come buy your comics on Saturday, you got to be here by 4:30 because we're shutting it all down at 4:30. Scratch that. You got to be here by 4:15 because you got to be out by 4:30 because we're going to Richmond to watch some wrestling. But Nick will be running the con.
OmegaCon.
Nick, what do you think about that? That's Nick speak for it would be an honor.